I'm one of the admins on the Vanier Against Bullying team for 2013. Just to let you guys know a little bit more about me, I'm in second year right now in the Con Ed program. So the Con Ed program, basically you do your teacher's degree while you're doing your undergrad. So when you graduate, you come out with both. My major is geography, and my second teachable is general science. I've been a part of Vanier for 2 years now. I was a frosh boss for Vanier. Some of you might have seen me around. Next year, I actually got in to be a Dawn in Vanier residence. Vanier is a really big part of my life, and doing this campaign, I think, has brought me a lot closer to the Vanier community. I've gotten to meet so many new people that I didn't know were part of Vanier, or new people from other colleges that approached me and told me that they wanted to get involved with the campaign. Um, for me, bullying is something that has affected me personally, which is why doing this campaign is so important to me. I was born in Trinidad, so I moved here in 2004 at the age of 10. And growing up in a different country, I mean, you go from being used to everyone having the same accents, everyone talking the same, everyone pretty much has the same culture as you, so you don't really feel different, you just kind of feel a part of something. And Trinidad's a relatively small country, so you get used to the fact that you pretty much know a lot of the people, not just in the country, but like in your area, you have all your family there. For me, being 10 years old, moving here, it never really occurred to me that I was different, per se. You move here, and at 10 years old, I didn't realize that not everyone here would be the same as me. Everyone had different stories. Everyone had different cultures. Some people came from other countries as well. Some people were born here. Even a simple thing like my accent, which I started noticing was different within the first couple weeks of moving here, wasn't something that I ever thought was anything. Like, it was just normality for me. And moving here, difference is something that kids can't really embrace at that age. So of course, if I said something different, or maybe if I dressed differently from the other girls, like, it was something that I would get made fun of for. And I think that at that age, it's the age where you're trying to figure out who you are. And I mean, I had gone from being really confident in Trinidad, not really caring what people thought, to constantly being aware of, okay, is anything wrong with me? Like, am I dressed like everybody else? I got really caught up in trying to be like everybody else, to the point that I started slacking on homework. And there's just so many stories from between grade 10 to maybe high school that really affected me and kind of had a part to play in how I am today and some of the feelings that I have today. I know after that, I started getting super conscious of what people were thinking. Even to this day, I will avoid things because I'm scared of what people will think, or I don't want to look stupid, or constantly being in the eye of other people is something that scares me, and I don't like knowing that people are watching me and thinking things of me. Like, I'm always conscious that I might have something on me or not look right. And I think that started happening when I moved here and I realized I was different. I mean, even being a teacher, like, that's something that happens to me now because I'm in Con Ed. Last year I had the chance to teach a grade 9 geography class, and the first couple weeks were obviously nerve-wracking. I mean, you go into this new environment and you're standing in front of these students and all eyes are on you. Like, even though they're half your age, you're still it's kind of nerve-wracking, right? Because these kids are all looking at you and you're teaching, and like, you're constantly thinking, like, is there something wrong with me? Am I teaching? Do I sound stupid? Like, am I making sense? It's just all these things running through my mind, and it does get kind of annoying, but you kind of learn to live with it. And I think that that's something that we need to bring up that we're going to bring up in the campaign, that bullying is not something that ends when the bullies go away. It's something that continues permanently into a person's life. And I mean, being super self-conscious is probably something that I'm not going to get over anytime soon. It's something that I can learn to live with, but it's not something that I can just be like, no, you're not self-conscious anymore, Kathryn. Like, you have to be confident. And I think that comes from being bullied. So that's my story. Hopefully I see some of you guys around. I mean, if you have anything you want to talk about, if you have any questions about Teachers College or anything like that, like, you can approach me or approach any of the bullying admins. Like, I'm sure everyone will be glad to talk to you. There's going to be other videos similar to this one from the admins. And you know, the point of this is just so you can kind of get a feeling and get to know your admins a little bit better, so that it's not just these random faces that are addressing you and trying to promote the campaign. It's people that you feel connected with. Okay, so that's my story. Make sure you guys check out the Facebook page, promote the videos. Tomorrow we have a really cool video coming out, and we have a movie screening, so don't forget to check out those. And that's it. Bye, guys.